like a Friday night on the weekend. I feel blessed.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kayla. If you're new, I film hygiene, fragrance, and lifestyle related videos. So if that's something you're into, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. So guys, in today's video, I'm going to be showing you my top 22 scents from 2022. And I am so excited to show you guys this video because these are the scents that I reach for the most. These are the scents that I just absolutely loved. And you know, some of them didn't come out in 2022, but when 2022 hit, I was, you know, using them. And I'm sure there's like way more that I was loving, but I tried to narrow it down as much as I could. I wanted to do like products and just like, you know, top 22 products, but that was just too much. I stuck to scents. I do have one product to show you that's not like in the scent range, but other than that, it's all fragrances. So I want to go ahead and hop into this video and show you what I have been loving from 2022. Also, I am collaborating on this video with Just Plain Jane and Star Stunning Self-Care. Two beautiful ladies here in the self-care community, two ladies that I hold near and dear to my heart. So I'm so excited to be collaborating with them on a video, and I'm gonna go ahead and link their videos down below once I get the links. So please make sure you guys go support them and go see what they have been loving for 2022. I told them that we could do like fragrances or products, like whatever your heart desires for 2022, like the top 22. So they may have something different, but of course I'll be surprised just as much as you guys of what they chose to do. So without further ado, let's go ahead and hop into this video. This is in no particular order. This is just things that I was just absolutely enamored with. So, number one, I'm gonna go ahead and start out with Pastel Skies. Now this fragrance I should have backed up, and for that reason I have been using this sparingly, but Pastel Skies came out like spring, summer of this year. So this has notes of soft cloud berries, pink sponge sugar, and coconut musk. So in my opinion, this fragrance was pinkberry clouds without the outdoor note, but then add in a coconut note. And I was speaking to somebody in the comments and they said that this fragrance was like a fruity version of fresh coconut and cotton, and I 100% agree. Like that is the same coconut in this fragrance. This is just so good to me. Like especially if you love coconut scents, you love sweet scents, this was just absolutely amazing. I love it. It was strong and I cannot wait to start wearing this one again. Hopefully I can get my hands on another one at some point, because I am truly sorry to myself that I did not pick up more of this, because this is such a beautiful fragrance. Not everybody liked it, of course, I know that, but to me this was amazing. That's why it made this list. I love this scent. Next few fragrances are all gonna go hand in hand, and you will see why, because this was like my top scent profile of 2022, and I can see myself continuing this. And if you watch me, you already know what I'm about to say. So number one, this is Victoria's Secret Tease Candy Noir. So I did not like this fragrance at first, but I went back and gave it another try, and this fragrance is amazing. This is like a deep, sexy type of perfume. I just love it. It really reminds me of Into the Night, and I believe that's why I really am very partial to it, because this one smells like a deep, sexy, perfumey raspberry. So this is one I would interchange with Into the Night. Like I do have the lotion and I have the body butter to it. This is very fragrant. This is something that I wear a lot when I go out. First I was wearing Into the Night all the time, and I will kind of switch it up, or I'll kind of layer the two, but I wear this almost every single time I'm doing something at night. Like I try to pick something different, but I just cannot. I just automatically go back to this. So Tease Candy Noir definitely had like a great chokehold on me all 2022. Into the Night, like she will always have a great place in my heart. I love this scent so much, and I have been wearing this a lot more than my number one, which is Dark Kiss. And it's funny because even though that's my number one scent, like that's my like most nostalgic, memorable scent that I have, Into the Night has been knocking it out the park for me. So this one has notes of raspberry noir, amber crystals, velvety rose petals, creamy patchouli, and mocha musk. So amazing. It wears like perfume, and I'm so happy that I have the little perfume vial to go with it, because this scent is just so good. The other two scents that I wear interchangeably with Into the Night and Victoria's Secret Tease Candy Noir. Confetti Cake Pop. So Confetti Cake Pop, of course, is not available. They brought out Vanilla Confetti Sparkle, which in my opinion is not as fragrant as Confetti Cake Pop, unfortunately, but it gets the job done. It helps me to prolong my usage of this one because I did get this one this year from a seller off of Facebook Marketplace, and as you can see, I'm halfway through with it, and I've been trying to use other things so I don't run out of it, but I love Confetti Cake Pop. I didn't appreciate this when it first came out, but once it started getting scarce, I appreciated it a lot more. So this is like my 4th bottle at this point that I have almost went through. So I love this scent. The next one that I started using this year is Golden Vanilla from Scentworks. OMG, I love this vanilla so much. Like, this is one of the most sweet, gourmand, delicious, warm, golden, crunchy vanillas out there, in my opinion. If you're a gourmand lover, this is amazing. So they sell this at Kohl's, but I did pick this up from Marshall's, and I also got a small mini mist from Kohl's when they were on sale, because Kohl's usually has like a sale where they're getting rid of their winter products. I went ahead and got a travel size of this because I never want to be without this. I have the lotion to it. It smells so delicious. So this one has rich vanilla blended with spun sugar and coconut cream. Love this scent so much. Like, I'm obsessed with Golden Vanilla, and come this next fall, this next year, I know I'll be out of this big bottle and I'm gonna need another one. So this is an amazing vanilla scent. So if I don't have the notes readily available for something, I'll just put them on the screen because I did not look up the notes to everything beforehand. So I do apologize about that, but I will put them up on the screen so you guys can see if I don't read the notes to you. So next, I've already fallen in love with this scent, and I just got it like probably 2 weeks ago, but it made the list. Like, hands down, I need more of this. I'm already putting a dent in this. So this one is Bare Vanilla Luxe from Victoria's Secret, and they just recently released this. So this is one of the Bare Vanilla flankers. Of course, I love Bare Vanilla, and I love pretty much every last Bare Vanilla that I own, like, that has came out. I love them all. So this one has notes of rich marshmallow, vanilla cashmere, and opulent take on Bare Vanilla. Very rich and sexy and sweet. I'm actually wearing this today with Cloud Musk, which is from Mix Bar. That one actually has like tonka bean in it and some other musky notes, but this just helps to sweeten that up. It just smells very grown and sexy. This is just such a nice, like, easy reach. I can wear this year round. I think this is one of my favorite Bare Vanillas that they have come out with. Like, to be honest with you, I think this like takes the cake, because besides this, I love the original Bare Vanilla. Like, the original Bare Vanilla I just started using last year. I don't know where I have been, but that is so fire. Like, that's such a fire scent. And this one I feel like is number 2 to that. Like, a lot of people love Bare Vanilla Untamed, which I do love, but I don't get the sweet and gourmand that everybody talks about with that scent. I get like woody and grown and sexy vibes from that one, but this one is definitely very sweet to me, and it is amazing. If you have a chance to pick this up at semi-annual sale, which is going on right now, I think it's about $6.99, and you like Bare Vanilla, please pick this up, because this one is like one of their creamiest, thickest, sexiest Bare Vanillas they have come out with. Speaking of Bare Vanilla, this is another one that I absolutely am obsessed with. So this is Bare Vanilla Heat, which came out with their summer collection. This was such a lovely Bare Vanilla flanker. Like, this one right here is just so good. So this has notes of spiced mango, solar coconut. Bare Vanilla heats up. So to me, this is like a cousin to margarita cupcake with like vanilla in it, and it's just like with coconut, but it's like creamy. It's more toned down than margarita cupcake. It's like a sexy older sister of margarita cupcake, but this is just so good to me. Like, honestly, the mango in here just does something to this fragrance. I don't know what kind of spicy, sexy mango they put in this fragrance, but it is so good, and that is why this had to go ahead and make the list, because Victoria's Secret definitely dropped that heat when they dropped Bare Vanilla Heat. Like, it is so fire. This is another brand new fragrance, but I am starting to be obsessed with it. Like, I really thought it was just okay, and the mist is still not my favorite. I love the lotion, I love the body cream, and you already know I'm talking about Wrapped in Vanilla. So the mist, I do like it once it dries down, because once I first spray it, I get some type of weird like floral note for some reason, but it does dry down to a nice creamy, very, very pretty warm vanilla. So this has notes of soft vanilla, velvet sugar, and chantilly cream. I feel like in the lotion and in the body cream, the chantilly cream and that vanilla really shine. Like they really, it's so mixable with any fragrance that you want to put on. It's really crazy. It's such like a layerable scent. If you have anything that you just want to add some sweetness to, you want to add some vanilla, like this is definitely that girl. Like this is the one. You can wear her on her own also, but I just love to add things. Like honestly, these days I can barely wear anything without layering it. My mind just pretty much just goes to layering something. Like I just cannot help myself. Like it's very rare that I just want to just wear one fragrance. I always want to be some type of mixologist and make my own, and this one right here is perfect for that. So Wrapped in Vanilla had to go ahead and make the list, even though I just got her not too long ago. Another one that I just got not too long ago, but I already loved it and it was on my perfume wish list for about 2 years at this point, is the Louis Vuitton Attrape-Rēves perfume. So this one right here, I actually layered this with Bare Vanilla. Well, no, not Bare Vanilla. Wrapped in Vanilla on New Year's Eve to go ahead and wear it to the cake bake shop, which if you have not seen my New Year's Eve vlog, make sure you guys go check that out. It'll be about 2 videos back. I wore that with this, and this one is like a sexy, fruity, deep patchouli scent. Like it is in the same type of scent family, I believe, as Into the Night, because it does have like a cocoa note in here. It's a very complex but long lasting sexy perfume. My mom actually wore it and I kept smelling her all day. Like it is such a long lasting projecting beast mode fragrance. I'm so happy to finally have this one in my collection, and that is why she had to make the list for the top 22 of 22. Next, I have been wearing this girl out. Like I have been wearing this girl into the dirt. So this is Pink Sugar Red Velvet. So this one right here, I just love her. So to me, Berry Blast is more reminiscent of the original Pink Sugar, but this one has more of a buttercream vanilla type of presence to it. It still does have that Pink Sugar DNA, but there's something in this that just, like the whipped cream and the buttercream and the strawberry just stand out in this one a lot more, in my opinion. And that is why this one had to make the list, because I will throw this one on top of anything, just like Pink Sugar. Like this one, as you can see, I have a very nice little dent in there. You can also purchase this from Fragrance Net. I will try to link as much as I can below, and I want to shout out the people who have been supporting me by using my links. Thank you so much. That really helps me out, and it lets me know that I am putting out things that you guys do actually resonate with and that you like. So I do appreciate whoever has shopped with my links, because I was seeing a couple of people have bought this and some other things that I recommended. So I really appreciate you, and I hope that you enjoy your items once you receive them. But this one right here, like if you like Pink Sugar but you want something a little bit different that still puts you in the mindset of Pink Sugar, but you get more of like a thick, creamy type of fragrance, Pink Sugar Red Velvet is definitely the way to go. This one I am going to have to purchase soon again, because I want this one year round. I want it always around me. So this is Fresh Cream Warm Cashmere. I have been sleeping on this fragrance for so long. This is how much I have used, and this is like a true vision of how I love this fragrance. Like, I don't know what it is. This is just the most gourmand, sweet, vanillic type of warm, cozy fragrance, and I have been wearing the heck out of this. This is something that I can top on any gourmand and it's just good to go. Like, I have worn this with pumpkin pecan waffles. I've worn this with its own body cream, which is just euphoric because it is just such a strong, sweet, caramelized scent. I am just obsessed. And this one is one that you can find at Ulta. I really can't even describe it that well, but it starts out with a citrus burst, which was a little off-putting to me. It was strange, and I was like, this is nothing like the girls had said it was. Like, this was not a warm sweet gourmand. But I kept smelling it, and despite this being an eau de toilette, this one has some lasting power, and it is sure to get you compliments. It smells so yummy. Like, I love this. Throw this on top of any of your warm fragrances, like chef's kiss. Next up, this was a release for semi-annual sale over the summer, which they sadly did not give us a mist for, and this is Cinnamon Donut Swirl. So this one right here to me is better than iced cinnamon rolls, because this one has like a fruity kind of jammy aspect to it. So even though I do like adding iced cinnamon roll to different things, this one right here just is so buttery and good. Like, I just love this so much. So this has sweet cinnamon, brown sugar, and fluffy dough. It's not too doughy, it's not too heavy on the cinnamon. It's just perfect. It's just so delicious. And what's weird is it does not have anything like fruity listed in the notes, but it definitely has some type of fruit aspect to it. But it smells so edible. It smells like you are biting into a warm, like, jelly donut. And I don't even think I like jelly donuts, but that is what this gives me. It's like apple butter or something. If you've ever had like a warm biscuit with apple butter, that is what this smells like to me. It smells so yummy. Another one of the semi-annual sale releases was Bubblegum Pop, and I could not get the fragrance mist out because it is like behind some other stuff right now, and I just was not about to do all that. But here is the shower gel to show you guys. I was so happy when they released this scent. I have been wanting like a true bubblegum fragrance, and to me this is just that girl. So this has gumball sugar, candied fruits, and citrus burst. So I was afraid that the citrus burst was going to take away from the bubblegum aspect of this, but it absolutely did not. This just smells like some nice double bubble, some, you know, bubble tape, bubble gum, just very nostalgic. I just absolutely love smelling like bubble gum. I was hoping that, you know, Bath & Body Works would come out with something like this. Unfortunately, they did not come out with a lotion for this, but to counter that, I bought Snow Fairy from Lush, which is another bubblegum fragrance. So I pretty much have been planning on doing that and putting those all together so I can have some type of bubblegum lotion so that this could prolong a little longer, because this one is pretty light, but, you know, I don't mind respraying. But I love this to the point where this was definitely one of my top favorite fragrances of 2022. So last year I went ahead and tried the Brazilian Crush 71. So this one is just such a gourmand treat. This is definitely for my warm gourmand lovers out here. Like, if you like sweet scents, this is definitely the one for you. If you want to smell like a macadamia cookie, white chocolate, caramel, vanilla, this is the one for you. So this has caramelized vanilla and macadamia, but it also has white chocolate, tonka bean, coconut blossoms, toasted macadamia nut, sea salt. Like, it just has so many different warm, delicious, decadent fragrance notes in this. And as you can see, like, I should have been done with this, but since I had so much other stuff that I wanted to try and use, this is where I'm at with this. But of course I'm gonna use this up, and I need a large bottle. This is just amazing. So I did pick this up from Sephora. I think you can also, of course, pick it up from the Sol de Janeiro website. This is just for the gourmand lovers out there. Like, it'll definitely project, even though it is a fragrance mist, and it will get you compliments. Like, it is crazy. I talk about this all the time, but I love this scent so much, and I was so happy to have a pretty coffee cappuccino caramel scent like this. So this is Midnight Amber Glow. I talk about this scent all the time. I love just like adding this to anything, or adding something to it, adding some vanilla to it, or adding more coffee to it. It's very versatile in my opinion, and it just smells so pretty. So this is one that I have like a full set of, also a full backup set of, because I love it. Every time I see one of these perfume pens, I'll go ahead and pick it up, because I think Bath & Body Works is discontinuing this scent. So I want to make sure I have enough of it to enjoy it long enough as well. But I just absolutely love Midnight Amber Glow. She was definitely one. I think this came like closer to the end of the summer, like beginning of fall, something around that region. But this was amazing, and that is why I had to go ahead and add it to this video. So next, this is not a scent per se, but this is like a product. So this is the Dove Body Love Age Embrace body wash. So I loved everything pretty much that came out in this collection. They had the pre-cleansers, they had the Age Embrace, they had the Sun Restore, they had an acne one, and these are just very, very nice, luxurious feeling body washes, and I need to use them a little more. But this one actually has peptide serum and glycerin, so this helps with your skin's skin barrier, and it just helps you to feel moisturized, you know, get your skin looking nice and pepped up, and just, you know, waking your skin up. So I definitely had to go ahead and add this. But all of the Dove Body Love products, like, I think are amazing, and I feel like they're worth trying out and going to go see, like, you know, what different ones they have, what different things they do to your body, to your skin, and give the one that resonates most with you a try. So next up is none other than that girl, Eilish by Billie Eilish. Like, this one right here has a lot of the girlies in a chokehold, and I can definitely say I am one of them. So this is something that it seems a little bit polarizing, honestly, because some people cannot stand the scent of this, but others of us love this scent. So this is a spicy, sexy, musky, vanilla gourmand fragrance. So this was one that a lot of people had, you know, sprayed and had to let it dry down, and then they fell in love with it, or some just never liked it from beginning to end. I'm one that immediately once I sprayed it, like, I sniffed it for 1 second and put it in my cart in Ulta. I was like, yeah, let me go ahead and put this in my cart. I originally started out with the travel spray, but then I just went ahead and upgraded to this beautiful bottle. I love this bottle so much. I feel like it's so unique, so pretty. It's like a little work of art, but this is just so beautiful. So this is just something that I feel like if you don't have Kayla Vanilla 28, this is another one that you can have to, like, put in place of that one. Even though I like that one in its own right, of course, but I still have not bought a full bottle. I'm still using the little decanted one that I have, which the juice has darkened up so lovely on that one. It's so beautiful, but I do need to go ahead and get the full bottle. I just have not. I don't know, it's just one of those things where it's like, why haven't I got it yet, even though I like it? I have no idea. But that's a whole nother story, because that would have been on this list as well. But Eilish by Billie Eilish is definitely, like, you know, a sexy night out scent. It's just perfect for those cold nights. It's perfect for those cozy nights. It's perfect for, you know, a date night or going out with your girls, just anything like that. Like, this is just, even though I wear this whenever, you don't have to wear anything at any certain time, but this is just so fire. Like, I have loved this entire year. Next up is Beach Night. So this is a fragrance that Bath & Body Works has brought back for those of us that did not get to try this, you know, when it first released. So I am about right here to this, and I do have a backup spray to this, but I also have Vanilla Rainbow Sprinkles, which I feel like is a lighter version of this. So I'm pretty stocked up. I mean, they pretty much have like the same scent profile to me. They're not exactly the same, but it's similar enough that if you never smelled this and you smelled that, you really wouldn't like miss out that much. This has notes of toasted marshmallow, sea salt breeze, s'mores accord, beach driftwood, and creamy vanilla. This is like your salty, chocolatey, creamy, woodsy fragrance. Like, this is just so pretty. I do like think this is better than Vanilla Rainbow Sprinkles, honestly, because this is more deeper, more ooey gooey type of marshmallow, just sweet, deep, and lovely. And that, like, the addition of the sea salt just really brings this fragrance like full force, because it's like you are really at a beach bonfire, just, you know, telling stories. You have your little beach cover up on, the wind is blowing, like it's sandy, you don't have any shoes on. Like, this is just a vibe. So I loved this so much. Like, I used to just, when I first got this, I was just dousing myself in this because I just wanted to smell it all the time, and she's definitely that girl. And last but not least, this is another new addition to my collection, but I feel like she definitely holds a lot of weight. So recently I started trying out the Fenty butter drop body butter. So I got the small one from Sephora, and I love the formula. Like, I don't have any other body butter in my collection and I feel like feels like this. But this one right here is her limited edition one, and this is like the cinnamon scented one. So she is coming out with a vanilla one, which people have been having on their profiles. I've been seeing people talk about it, and I definitely want to try that one because this one is good. I'm so glad that she started moving in the direction of like scented products. Even though I still love the original butter drop, I feel like when you don't want to layer a scent and you just want to put something on, I love that for that purpose because it gets you so moisturized, but you can still add whatever you want on top without it clashing. But this one right here has a hint of shimmer in it as well. It just really smells like some cinnamon cookies, like a sugar cookie or cinnamon buns. Like, this is just so amazing, and it just feels really, really nice on the skin. I love this so much, so I can't wait to try some more of her products. So hopefully that was 23 items. That was everything that I feel like, you know, I had loved. Or 22 items, I keep saying 23. That was 22 items of everything that I loved in 2022. There were a few items that I would have added to this video, but unfortunately that brand was playing games with me. Like, just one of these days I'll talk about it, and if you can read between the lines, like, you will know what brand I'm talking about, because you guys have heard me talk about them a lot and you were probably surprised that they did not make the list of this video. So I'll just leave it at that. But one day, without name dropping, I would let you guys know what's going on, but I'm still going through some things right now, so I can't really speak on it. But all tea, no shade, but it is what it is. But anyway, guys, that was my top 22 of 2022. I know we are, you know, a couple of days into the new year, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you want to see more content like this, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. If you made it to the end, please leave me a red heart in the comments, and make sure you go check out Vicky and Star's videos. I will have them both linked down below. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next one. Bye, guys.